everyone, welcome back to Sew Me Sunshine. It's Celia again. If you're new here, we are an online store selling fabric, dressmaking fabric in particular, haberdashery and sewing patterns, and we're based in London. And one of the fabrics that we sell is Deadstock, and that's ex-designer Deadstock that we source from Italy, and that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So the fabrics that we picked out as a team today, the first one I've got here is this gorgeous plaid. It's a cotton, it's quite a medium weight, and it's completely opaque. And we thought it'd be really good for pyjamas. So going into sort of colder weather, certainly here in the UK, we're looking for coziness, especially as the rain starts to come down like it did last night. And so the pyjamas that we picked out were the Carolyn pyjamas by the Closet Core, because they come in two different lengths, lots of options, really lovely. And the other option we have is for a loose fitting dress, the Florence by Merchant and Mills. It's just a really nice baggy dress. You can layer it up, wear it with thick tights, boots. Great, we love this season. Okay, so next up we have this polka dot viscose chiffon crepe. It's beautifully flowy, it's very sheer, so bear that in mind. It's in navy and it's got these mustard gold polka dots on it, and it's so beautiful. Look at that, so flowy. And we thought it would be great for layering. Now, we love the Wilder gown here by Friday Pattern Company. We pretty much recommend it every time because we love it so much and it's got so many options that you can use. And we think that it would be really great layered with the Nico dress by True Bias. We've got a lot of really beautiful rib knits in at the moment. And so that underneath this, whew, lovely. The next fabric I'm going to show you is this beautiful medium weight viscose crepe. It's got a black background, so it's pretty opaque. It's very flowy, really nice drape, and it has this huge floral design on it in these autumnal colours. The repeat on the pattern is about every metre, so if you want to factor that into whatever you're making. And we think it would make a really beautiful dressing gown. We've gone for the named Laia pattern, and it's it would have a vintagey vibe, really luxurious. But on the same kind of vibe, we think it would make a really beautiful wrap dress, because to show off this huge pattern, you could panel it into a wrap dress and have it going all the way around, have it on the sleeve, whatever you want to do. So we've gone for the Cashmerette Rose Claire. Such a great pattern. You can have it in a couple of different lengths. You can tier it. Fantastic. The next fabric is a semi-sheer viscose crepe. It's a beautiful printed landscape. Kind of reminds me of the landscapes in cartoons like Fantasia. It's got trees, it's a bit like a collage, so it's got lots of different what looks like medium. So we've got, looks like a sort of drawing, then we've got photography, painting. It's just beautiful. You might want to think about lining it when you make something with it. You might want to think about lining it when you make something with it. It is very beautiful, but as I said, it is semi-sheer. We are really into the idea at the moment in the studio of long shirts and woolly jumpers. So we picked out the Cali shirt dress and shirt by Closet Core. A big chunky jumper over the top of this with this poking out the bottom. Fantastic. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. The next fabric I'm going to show you is a viscose lawn. It has a green background and it has a really great print. The print is a floral running through to quite a chaotic paisley, running through to a more traditional paisley. It's got pretty good opacity due to the dark background, and we thought it would make a really fantastic shift dress. And now we've got a couple of ideas for the dresses, and they're both Liberty patterns. The first is the Bertie shift. Because it's a lawn, it lends itself really well to the sort of drape of a shift dress, but also a tea dress. Again, because it's a lawn, the tea dresses, the way that tea dresses hang, we think it will look fantastic. And plus, you'll be able to show off this amazing pattern, which you can use either this way or this way. So as autumn approaches, we are getting really into the idea of long shirts and big woolly jumpers, and there's nothing better to make a long shirt or any shirt out of than a shirting fabric. And we have one here. It's 100% silk, so it's very luxurious. It's a classic blue and white stripe, really versatile. You can pair it with all sorts of stuff. It's got lovely drape, it's got pretty good opacity, and we thought it would look really great in an Irma by I Am Patterns. There are lots of options, including a huge billowy sleeve, which we love, and you can also make it into a shirt dress. It would also be really lovely as luxurious pyjamas going into winter, so that's another thought. Okay, so the next fabric is a viscose satin crepe. It is glorious. Look at all the colours. It's a floral print. It has pink, it has green, it has yellow, it has basically every colour, and it's really bright. It's really drapey, really flowy, has really fantastic opacity because it's got that black background. The pattern that we've picked out to go with this fabric is the Atelier Jupe Tilde pattern. It's a new shirt dress from Atelier Jupe, and we thought it would just really beautifully show off the floral design on this fabric. This is a viscose twill. It is purple and black. It has a grid print with a kind of floral starry design over the top of it. It's got a kind of brush texture, so it's really warm. It's got very good opacity because of the dark background. It's got great drape. It's very, very soft. And we thought it would make a really fantastic Park Lane by Nina Lee. You could either make the blouse or the dress, just to show off the print really, because the Park Lane has that beautiful skirt of a portion of it. So you could have the pattern running all the way down it. This fabric is a viscose crepe. It is semi-sheer, so you will have to line it. It's got this sort of cartoony, slightly Sesame Street cartoon vibe to it, which is amazing. The colours are quite muted, and very autumnal. As you can see, it's got stars and swirls. It's just fantastic. And the designer originally used it to make a kind of big pussy bow baby doll dress with loads of tulle. So that is an option if that is something you're interested in. Okay, so we thought it would make a fantastic sagebrush by Friday Pattern Company. Now you could hack this into a dress if you wanted to go for that big baby doll party vibe, an option. We look forward to seeing everyone's version of that. Or you could just wear it as a top. It will need to be lined, as I said, because it is semi-sheer, but it is beautiful, and you just look at this, look at it. So for this last fabric, we have a really special one for you. It is a lightweight cotton poplin, and we have named it Kitten on an Island. Now, it's quite an unusual fabric because it has several different features, the main one being this kitten on an island, but it's also got birds, it's got pearls, it's got a leopard, it's got some ruins, it's even got a suitcase and a pineapple. We love this so much in the studio. Originally this fabric was used to make a skirt, so we thought the Atelier Jupe Stina skirt, which is a new Atelier Jupe pattern, would be fantastic because it's got pleats across the front, so you could hide these little details in the pleats. It's a little surprise for people around you. It would also show off the pattern really beautifully. Or we've got a couple of Nina Lee options. We've got the Bloomsbury and the Bakerloo. You could place all these little details, parthenons, palm trees, pearls, dogs, cats, whatever you like, on the frills or on these main bits of the bodice. Or on the Bakerloo, you could have like a kitten and a dog on each side of the collar. We love this fabric. There isn't very much of it, yeah, but we're really excited to see what people make with it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all of your orders this week. We love to see what people are ordering, and we really, really appreciate it. If you want to share your makes with us, tag us on Instagram and Facebook and send us emails. We love to see it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. We'll be back next week with some more videos for you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!